Hello, this LP3 training video is for config contact codes. Contact codes are a number code associated with a contact description. Call customer's home, call customer's cell, no answer, they promised to pay, their home number was busy. Whatever you want to associate contact code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many different descriptions you want to have for contacting customers when you do collection work. These are defined with your company so that everybody is on the same page. You more than likely do not want your staff saying whatever they want to the customers, then also in the notes when they contact customers. That's not what you have decided within your business is acceptable to leave in the customer record as what was said and what was done for your collection activities. So when you go to collect account, and you're working your past due accounts, you're doing your collection activities, and you come in under a customer and they're late, and say you call their home and you log that call their home, you'll click on contact and it will ask you for a contact code, whether or not the person promised to pay, and any other notes. Majority of the time you'll want your staff following a certain set of directions only. It's important that you say only specific things to customers when it comes to collections that's authorized by the state. So you don't want your staff saying things that's not authorized. This allows you to say, for instance, if your customer calls, or if your staff calls a customer and called home, no answer is contact code 1. And then you would say, okay. And then that contact code log will be entered under contact promise in the customer record. And what a lot of times customers will do, they will create their contact codes and descriptions printed out. They'll have it on the employee's desk, and when the employee goes to do their collection work, they will use those contact codes in association with each one of the contact promises in a particular customer record. So they'll go on to this customer. For instance, if this customer did get a promise to pay, well, we have promise to pay as contact code 4. So we'll come back, say we were calling this customer, you're past due $100. Maybe you called their home, you got hold of them. They're like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'll come in tomorrow to pay. So we have contact code 4 is promise to pay. Well, the promise to pay also requires a promise to pay date. So tomorrow they'll be in. Okay, maybe you say, well, what time are you going to be in by? So there's where you would actually do another note, say, in by noon. So you have your contact code 4 and your contact codes is a promise to pay, which you've got a promise to pay and you have the date, and then okay. And the other additional note is, okay, I'll be in by noon. So if you go back and you look at your contact code and say you're audited by the state on how you do your collection practices, then your employee did what they were supposed to do and they logged it in a professional way. And that was by a list of descriptions on how you did your contact promise collection activities. So each customer will define under config and contact codes a list of contact codes that you'll use when you do your collection activity. And that is the contact codes underneath config. Thank you. Exit, exit, exit. Thank you.